An introduction to die casting. Die casting is a high-precision, rapid parts production process involving the high-pressure injection of molten metal into a die having a cavity of the desired part shape. Die casting is an extremely versatile process, allowing single parts to be cast or multiple parts to be cast simultaneously. The most common die casting metals are aluminum alloys, zinc alloys, and magnesium alloys, although other metals or alloys of low melting temperature can be cast. Copper and copper alloys, such as the brasses, are also die cast but less frequently. Most die casting machines are hydraulically actuated and operate horizontally, but vertically operating machines are also utilized. The two principal types of die casting machines are the hot chamber and the cold chamber type. The hot chamber machine is used mainly for die casting zinc and other metals of low melting temperature. However, it is also used to die cast magnesium. The machine's shot or charge end has a holding pot, which is a reservoir for the molten metal seated in a furnace, and an injection system for transferring the metal through a gooseneck-shaped pipe to the die. The plunger end of the injection system and the lower portion of the transfer pipe are submerged in the molten metal. When the plunger rises, a charge of metal enters the pipe through a port. When the plunger descends, it closes the port and drives the charge through a nozzle at the end of the pipe and into the die. The cold chamber machine is used primarily to die cast the aluminum, magnesium, and copper alloys. In the cold chamber machine, the charge is supplied by ladle or feed system from an external furnace source to a holding pot at the shot end of the machine. The feed system components are not submerged in the molten metal. The charge is poured ahead of the plunger tip through a pore hole in the shot sleeve. As the plunger advances, it closes the pore hole and drives the molten metal into the die. After the metal in the die solidifies and the die halves are separating, the plunger thrusts forward, extending the plunger tip past the cover die. This pushes the biscuit that solidifies at the end of the shot sleeve, assisting casting release.